Here, head coach Bobby Barbier, final weekend series, and we look outside, and it wouldn't be 2021 if there weren't gray skies and clouds above. So hopefully the Demons can get their 4 games in with Texas A&M-Corpus Christi Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 6:30, 2 and 1 here at the Bistro. Coach, let's go back to last night. About last night, a 7-3 win at LSU, and you and I were just talking, some guys who really could have found some confidence-building outings out there, especially on the mound, starting with Ethan Francis and kind of working their way down.
No doubt. I think each roster across college baseball is made up of guys like Ethan Francis and Andrew Casio, Peyton Graham, and guys that, probably hadn't pitched as much through the season for whatever reasons. And those guys are injuries and weren't quite ready yet when the season came, and for different reasons. But that are kind of, if they stick with it and with their opportunities, and when they get a chance, they build on it. And if they have a tough one, they can throw it away and keep getting better. I think you see that across all of college baseball, and I'm just glad those guys put it together all in one night. Which is, when that happens, you can do something special, like beat a really good team on the road. So just proud of those guys. Proud of Larson. Larson. Kind of same way, right? Larson got his shot about halfway through the season and hadn't let it go, and gets 4 hits in his hometown, and just proud of him, really proud of him.
So it's a great win, and that's wonderful. Probably the 24-hour rule now, because you turn your attention to the final Southland Conference series of the season, and 60 points is what you have. 20 wins times 3 points gives you 60 points. Coach, there are 61 seeding scenarios for the entire Southland Conference tournament. You are involved in one where you could finish 1st through 8th. You're in the tournament, but such a wide range kind of speaks to maybe the parity that has emerged in the conference this year.
No doubt. When we did this 40-game schedule, I thought it would be different. I thought with more games, it would be more spaced out. I was wrong, obviously. But it's just not something we can concern ourselves with. Let's take a play good baseball. And we'll have to do things, knowing the tournament's looming on Wednesday, that we probably wouldn't do certain weekends, but just like we did yesterday, and you can still play well when you do things a little different than we've done it all year long. So I think it's important for our guys to understand that, and we talked about it last night, but going out and playing with that looseness and that freeness and that without expectation that we did last night. And I think if we do that on the way out, we're going to like the results.
Well, you'll face a team that's probably been playing pretty free and pretty loose. Scott Malone's Islanders are very hot. They've won, I think, 19 of 23 or something like that coming into this weekend. So we've seen how the home field advantage is a real thing this year in the Southland. Always good to play at home, and you'll have some emotions going high, but also that can produce some good, really good moments for guys who are going to play their last games this weekend at home. Yeah,
it's senior day this weekend, and it's always good to honor those seniors. Some of these guys are guys that were in my first group, so that'll be special for me. It'll be special to get the parents here, and guys that we recruited in our first class, and we kind of gave them our vision for what we thought our program would be, and having their sons being a big part of that, which they all have been. So it'll be fun. And Scott and guys' boys playing great. They're on fire right now, and they had some bad luck with some COVID stuff early in the season, or their record would probably be a lot different than their overall record is. Like you said, they won 19 of 23 and just are playing well since they've got a full deck. So it'll be a good weekend. It'll be, hopefully, we can build on the excitement from yesterday, have some good crowds, and weather stays away that we've seen the battle every weekend.
You mentioned the seniors coming back. You mentioned the guys being in your first class because of COVID, because of 2020. You actually have a guy who was here before you became the head coach. You were the pitching coach and assistant coach when Lenny Cooner was recruited here. Very unique situation to have him. And then you have a 4-year JUCO guy in Reed Michael, who comes with 2 years of eligibility and has been here for what amounts to a normal college career.
Yeah, we've got a wide range, that's for sure. This COVID thing has kind of, wait till next year when you have 3-year freshmen. 3-year junior college guys that come in as freshmen. It's just it's a strange deal that we've all had to go through. So but it'll be good to honor those guys. You mentioned Reed. Reed's had some tough luck and has gotten hurt, and was in the hospital for a while, and now he's feeling better, thank goodness. And it'll be nice for us to honor him, like he should be. He can't be on the field with us, but it'll be good to honor him there on Saturday.
All those guys contributing so much. We talked about Lenny Tyler Smith's a guy whose name will leave in the record books. Much like your career ended, he's kind of being scattered through there in a couple of categories. Marshall Skinner, one of those 3-year JUCO guys who has really solidified things behind the plate. And I know those contributions go a lot deeper. And again, these are guys who have their degrees too, so they've handled their business on the field and off the field.
Yeah, we're proud of that. You know, we're proud of that. We have so many guys that have graduated. We've got guys that aren't going through senior day that have graduated already. And, you know, we're proud. That's what you come to school here. You come to school here to get a good education. You come to play hard for us, you know. And these guys have shown that and have shown you can do that through some pretty difficult, you know, circumstances.
All right, Coach. Appreciate you.
Thank you.